believe this collar allows you to directly guide me in battle if we shared one mind, but now it has reached a point where it seems to relay my pain to you, and I assume yours to me. So wait, I can do that thing where like bullies do, like, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself. Ha! I need to try that as soon as possible. So, you words lying, this is really happening? Does he look like he's doing this for a practical joke? That's an expensive practical joke. Of course, I would never willfully deceive you. Though, now that I have involved you like this, I feel that I owe you more of a thorough explanation of our circumstances. Yeah, I guess it'd be nice to know what's going on. Again, I still feel we should go to a doctor, looking slightly constipated still. As you already know, I hail from the land of Adia. Whatever, we'll run with Adia. Where we have, until recent times, enjoyed a largely peaceful existence. But for the last few years, we've been tormented by an entity we know only as the Black Mist. It destroys everything it touches and seems to be completely unstoppable. But I know that this simply cannot be true. There must be something that can be done to stop it. That is why I came to you. I know your skills, and I believe that somehow you can save us. I'm not so sure. This is so sudden, and I'm probably not as reliable as you think I am. You may not believe in yourself now, but I trust you. I have since we first connected, before we had even met. Bit weird. That's called stalker. In fact, in most countries, but sure. But maybe. This is a difficult thing to comprehend. I understand. We should probably both rest first before we continue further. I will be right here whenever you need me. Brilliant, so I just have to shout at a TV screen like a mad cat. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. So what are we going to do? Go to sleep and pretend this never happened? Once again, Catfail disappears into the static as a pre-programmed game boots up behind it. Once again, he leaves Walter with a mind full of questions and insecurities. This time, he is at least sure this is real. It's a small consolation, but a consolation nonetheless. At least he doesn't have to live day to day, constantly wondering if he can even trust his own perception. I don't trust him, regardless, but okay. But with so many other problems left in the wake of that man from another world, this is only a small comfort. The rest of the day passes uneventfully. Walter can hardly recall any of it, as he finds himself simply passing through it in a daze. His thoughts are all occupied by question after question. Why doesn't he just summon Catfail and ask them? I suppose that'd be too easy. Even as he lies down to sleep, he is wide awake, simply trying to comprehend what he has been thrown into. The more he ponders it, the more excited he becomes. So, what am I supposed to do now? I mean, this is amazing, this fantastic world. It's actually real, and I can see it. But at the same time, I'm only involved in it because it's in danger. He brings his hand in front of him as his expression darkens. See, typical Cadfael, a friend in need is a friend indeed. I know what you're like. Can I really be responsible for everyone's lives? What can I even do for them? I'm really just a spectator. I don't even know what's going on. They can't count on me for something this important. But what if I don't? Then everyone will just die, won't they? I can't live with that. A great heaving sigh and the boy rolls over, burying his face in the pillows. I guess I have no choice, do I? Even if I can't do this, I have to. I can't just let them die. I can't just let him die. Yes, you could, in fact. In fact, you could just smash up your console. You never have to see him again. I mean, it's as simple as that. He would just find someone else. But sure, okay. It's gotta be us. It's gotta be us. The first time in many days, Walter awakens that morning with decisive conviction. Even though the lingering questions he has are still unanswered, he finally feels as if he knows what to do. He hurriedly prepares a simple breakfast, not even taking the time to sit down, opting to finish it as he waits for the console to start up. Through all of this, he is consumed with both fear and excitement. He can feel his heart pounding rapidly against his chest. This is really happening. He's really got to do this. It's all he can think of now as an all too familiar title screen emerges through a black and white static haze. Morning, Catfail. You there? Yep. Oh wow, W equipment. I want to press W. Oh my god, there's actually equipment. There's actually equipment. Holy fuck, can I click on some of this stuff? Attack, amulet 1, attack. Okay, what's my amulet? I can't see anything there. Leather armor? Oh my god. god. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, there's shit here. I hope this works. I really hope you get to battle. Every one of my dreams would have been completed. I've had goosebumps just go through my arms and body. If that can actually, like, happen, I will be so happy. Can I put both of these on? Why aren't both of those on? Why are both of those on? Health 48. Okay. So attack 60. So if I put them both on, why don't I put them? Whatever. Okay. Good morning, Walter. Did you need something? The fuck is that? A flat image of Walter appears in the front of the man, framed in a strange circular interface that floats above the ground. 2 dots at the sides of where his face is projected are drawn onto his body, where his arm should be. It flickers like an old TV screen. Yeah, I've made my decision. I, Walter, the Constipated II, I want to help you. I'm glad to hear it. I'm forever grateful to you, Walter, until the console breaks and you'll never have to hear me from me again. Yeah, I was just travelling to Jadebrook, so it should be fairly quiet for now. What do you mean? For whatever reason, the Black Mist rarely appears in fields like this one. Almost all attacks have been on the city boundaries. So it must be controlled by something. Really? That's odd, but I guess I can't complain. The town is still several miles from here. Let us journey forth side by side, my partner. Let's. Right. As they walk, an awkward silence falls over both of them. There is so much Walter wants to ask, and judging by how the older man's otherwise calm and disaffected eyes dart about, it would appear the feeling is mutual. Even so, he holds back. He has to remind himself that they have just met, as it feels as if they have known each other, however vaguely, for years. He tries to avert his thoughts by taking in the beautiful scenery around him. Surrounding them is a green field that seems to go on forever. The horizon interrupted only by the scarce tree. Everything is awash in vivid colours. If he could see it, surely there would be a light breeze gently blowing across the branches. Through the branches even, across would be awkward. It really is only him, Catfail, and the wide, silent plains. Having seen so little of this world in the game, as he hardly even bothered messing around with the camera angles, he would have never imagined it would be this beautiful. However, their present situation springs to the forefront of his thoughts, and he brings himself to speak. So, about this thing you're fighting, you call it the Black Mist, right? What is it exactly? Well, okay, Walter, let's just go back a little bit, okay? What is the Black Mist? What is the Black Mist? I could have a decent guess at that, Walter. God, alright. Gotta love this minute-long loop music. Alright. Yes, the Black Mist, as for what it is, I'm unsure. It simply appears as us to a dark mist and devours everything in its path, leaving nothing in its wake. Catfail recalls his brush with the mist that he should not have survived and tries to put that out of his mind. It would do good let's do that again. It would do no good to trouble Walter with such uncertainties. It has slowly been rending our world asunder. No one knows where it came from or how to stop it. So it's basically just us fighting this blind thing? That is correct. That seems dangerous. Are you sure we can even do this? I mean, this seems so much bigger than the two of us. I would be lying if I said 'twas not. It's the old-fashioned thing, just quickly bunged in there. However, we still must try. I know, but I guess I'm still scared. I mean, this thing could kill us. Walter begins to shrink into himself. This is the first time he has thought of the potential costs. Up to this point, only a vague fear had occupied his mind. Silly question. As he's about to die, what's wrong with turning off the console? I'm sure someone can come up with a theory, but I can't see anything wrong with that. Right. Only now does he realise exactly what he has signed up for. He can feel his heart racing. The thought that he could die, alone in agony from wounds that aren't even his own, terrifies him. There, I tried to make that sound as evil as possible. Walter, come here, my love. The boy looks up, his eyes still wide with fear. Damn! Oh, it's as big as that. You could be accepted into the Addams family, son. Please, Walter, I need you to trust me as I trust you. I know we can defeat it together. How can you be so sure? I'm just a kid that's good at playing games. I'm not a brave warrior like you. I have no reason to be sure, yet I know it is so, Walter. I know it is so, Walter. Whatever. You have that strength within you. I hasten to add. No, we don't. Attack 60 because of an attack amulet. Is that my attack amulet, or is that your attack amulet? It's yours. Hang on. Oh my god, don't tell me there's going to be more people later on in the game which we can equip and then pad out and shit. Oh, that'd be amazing. I hope we can fight. I really do. It's the best visual novel 2K13 if we can fight. Right. Okay. Please try not to worry so much. This journey is not yours alone, and I can support you through it. I suppose. Suddenly, something catches his eye. A dark shadow beginning to form in an undulating cluster. Slowly it begins to change. A long-bladed tail stretches from the black mass as the flesh falls away and melts into the ground like rain into water. A similarly melted wolf-like face reveals itself. The body is sharp and emaciated. I don't even know what the fuck that means. And its long spider legs taper to a formidable point. Demonic eyes watch from every limb. Or just, you know, one. The fuck is that behind him? Is that like a fucking Jesus wreath? Alright, whatever. Catfrail quickly branches his sword. Catfrail, what's going on? I thought you said they never formed here. They do not. I don't understand this either. My apologies, Walter. It looks like we have to begin fighting earlier than I planned. The monster snarls fiercely in response, painfully stretching that melted skin between its jaws. As it brings its body low to the ground, it is clear it is ready for combat as Catfrail. Walter, prepare yourself! Right, let's go. Oh my god, that's it! Best visual novel 2K13. Everyone else can go fuck themselves. There's an integrated old school battle RPG in... Ah, how could you not love this? How? This is amazing! Oh my god, okay. Skip, okay, attack. I feel like we should attack you. I have a long range attack. Alright, we'll run with it, Can I click anywhere and it attacks it. That's amazing! Although, I don't actually know how much health it has. And this appears to just randomly go up as soon as it attacks. Yeah, look. What? Oh dear, alright. I can only assume it's not an actual real time, but... Aha! Catfell leveled up! Received 45 coins. I'm allowed to buy shit later. Don't tell me there's another one. Gah! Gah? Oh. Damn, if something like that can properly screw me over, I'm so fucked. Alright. Okay, let's run this. Catfell, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. The swordsman replies feebly, trying with some difficulty to mask his pain. Walter, however, can see, as well as feel, right through his facade. The man is bleeding quite severely, and his face is marred with deep cuts and bruises. His unguarded arms are particularly injured, practically covered in bites and gashes. Walter is surprised that he himself is still able to sit up, is holding his controller. Yeah. No, you're not. You're really hurt. I can tell, you know. It's like, Walter, the reason you can feel it is because, like, and be fine with it, is because you're sitting back in a chair. He has to muster up the strength to still walk and carry on. Alright, whatever. Walter begins to panic. This is also new to him and he isn't sure what to do. Or if he can even do anything. Walter feels absolutely powerless, and the excruciating pain he feels is clouding his judgment. I'm sorry, this is my fault. I should have been better. I should have done better. If I'd just done better, you wouldn't be hurt. What should I do? Walter, please, calm yourself. It'll be fine. I've had many worse wounds before. But we simply need to make it to Jadebrook, then I may rest and recover myself. Please do not fret about me. The old... it'll be 10 gold to stay for the night, thank you very much. I mean, I'm still not getting paid for fighting this, so I don't care if Walter does. That's what we're going to do, that's how you train. Though Walter still does not entirely believe him, he reluctantly concedes. Did we get any loot? We didn't get any loot, shame. Oh yeah, we can't press W to get it out as well. Well, 30 XP to level 3, so all I need is just to defeat another one of those. Easy! Easy, easy. Though Walter still does not entirely believe him, he reluctantly concedes. I think we've already read that. He says nothing as Cadfael slowly brings himself to his feet. However, in the back of his mind, he still worries. He still berates himself for letting this happen, even more than pain that throbs all over his torso and limbs. At this moment, everything becomes painfully clear. I see what they did there, painfully clear. This is no longer a game. Both of their lives now depend on his abilities. He cannot afford to slip up even once. The tension eats away at him, but he dutifully keeps stoic like his partner as they make their slow progression towards Jadebrook. Wow. An actual combat system put into a... I think it's a Ren'Py novel. Oh my god. This is going to be amazing. This is going to be absolutely sodding amazing, I swear to you.